We're going to show you the Maxi Slide. We recently just purchased a few of these for the college, and we really like them, and we think that would be a great tool for you guys to use to save backs and move patients and even transfer patients. And that's going to tell us a little bit more about the specifics of the Maxi Slide.
The Maxi Slide is a flat sheet patient transfer system, and it is 2 pieces of a nylon polyester fabric that's impregnated with silicone
Parachute material.
to prevent friction. And we're going to show you a couple of ways to use it. We practice using the Maxi Slide on each other and also with our students, and it works really slick. And I'm only thinking that we should have had this when I was 16 and working in a nursing home lifting 300-pound stroke patients. The first thing we're going to do is show you how to put it under a patient. So we're going to fold it into 4ths. All right, and you do have to fold it in a specific way. See, the open end is up at the top because when we unfold, we're going to be constantly pulling under the patient. And we're going to take away his pillow and put this under his head and shoulders. All right, now, while Jen and I are holding on to the top, we're going to grab underneath and keep unfolding as we go. You ready? Mm-hmm. 1, 2, 3. So you can see that the sliding ability of the fabric helps it just unfold very easily. Okay, so that was easy. I realize the mannequin doesn't weigh as much as some of our patients, but like I said, we did use it on each other and it really does work well. It's got handles here that you grab onto and they slide.
We do recommend that when you are sliding your patient, you might want to put a pillow at the headboard.
Yeah.
A few of us, when we were practicing, kind of like practically swung each other out of the bed.
Yes.
So
yeah, we did.
Stop your patient before they hit the wall.
So you can see how easy they slide, real easily. So just, I mean, you don't even have to do the old 1, 2, 3 and plant your feet. It just, very easily.
You know, let's do it one-handed.
Oh, look, no hands. On one leg. So
Backwards.
Yes, no backwards. Anyway, to get the sheets out, the bottom one we're just going to pull out. It just pulls right out very easily. And then the other one you're going to fold underneath. You always start at the feet because that's the area of least resistance, and we want to again cause no friction. So we're going to fold under, and notice I'm not pulling up, I'm going to tuck this underneath. So it is folding on itself, and that's where the friction is. In essence, we're creating another double layer. Ta-da! See how easy that is? And then you can just give your patient their pillow back. The end. Fold up in bed. We're also going to show you how to roll it up and put it under the patient if your patient is able to roll from side to side, or if you and your healthcare fellow team members are able to roll your patient easily. So spread it out again. This time we're going to fold it into 3rds. Now this is the way it has to be when we get under, so we can. Oh no, that's not what I mean. We want the, yeah, we're new to this. Well, this is a technique we just recently learned. So I want the open part, if you're going to roll it up and put it under your patient, I want the open part underneath of them. Okay, here we go. All right, Mr. Santana, you can roll towards Jen without molesting her. Okay, right, and back to me. Okay. All right, now we have have the Maxi Slide positioned in thirds underneath of our patient. We're going to hang on to the top fold, and in the center, we're finding the fold that's going to go towards the feet. That's what we're going to pull out first. So 1, 2, 3. So under the feet, and now we're going to hang on here and grab the other ends and pull those towards our patient's head. Oops, Deb was ready before I was. I would have been good to take your pillow out ahead of time. Sorry there, Mr. Santana. So now we have this positioned underneath of our patient, and we can repeat the same procedure, pull them up, pull them down, whatever you need to do. Something else that is really cool is that you can use your patient's pillowcase, and you can use this to, like a slide board, and transfer them into another bed or onto another stretcher. So you want to take your bottom Maxi Slide and pull it about a third to a half, and then you're going to take a pillowcase, and it would be helpful at this point to have another caregiver over here, but you could do it by yourself. You're going to slide in the second bed or stretcher right next to that, and extend the Maxi Slide over the seam where the two beds meet.
We would use the bottom sheet essentially as our hard slide board that we always used.
And then this is just, if you can imagine a full-size bed that you'd be leaning way over, this would help give you a little extension and eliminate the olden days of when we crawled up on our knees and pulled, how hard that was on our lower backs. And all you do then is just slide your patient over to the other stretcher of the bed. And you would remove this, again, the same way that we showed you before, but we'd be glad to do it once more, wouldn't we? So you're just going to pull the bottom one out first. And the one directly under the patient, start with the feet, make it work its way under, and just keep pulling. There you go. I'm sure there are some other creative ways to use the Maxi Slide. Those are the two that I know of. They are a huge back saver. They're relatively inexpensive. I'm not sure of the exact cost. I've heard anywhere from $285 to about $315. If you are going to use it regularly on one patient, you should leave a set in the patient's room. And to my best knowledge, they are launderable as well. Thank you.